Yo, what's good? In this video I'm gonna go into the live markets. It is currently 9:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so the session opened like 25 minutes ago. I had to do some stuff, okay, but it's okay, man, it's okay. But regardless, I'm gonna go into the live markets, take a trade if I find a trade, and then I'm gonna teach it to you step by step. But you already know probably the outcome, probably the title of this video. But regardless, it's time for you to learn so you can do this on your own. And yeah, man, hope you will enjoy this. Let's go into the markets. So man, I just bought the markets on Nasdaq. We actually got this, since this is one closure above the high, I didn't restack crazy. This is a trend continuation in the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, this fair value gap got tapped into, immediate reaction. That's why only one closure above the high is needed. Okay, we don't need to see the MSS, even though there is the liquidity as well. One is good this time, so let's go. I'm out of the trade. What's good? I'm out of the trade. We lost like 500. Didn't restack crazy because this is a strong trend to the downside. Yeah, I'm up like 3k this week so far still, so I'm all good. But as you can see, we still respect the downside. What we're gonna do, we're gonna dump the markets. We're gonna short the markets respectfully. Why? Because this is a nice downtrend after all. Alright, so second entry, we got these low lows, low highs. If we get a push down, a mini push down, I'm willing to short the markets. There we go, short the markets, put the stop loss above this fair value gap right here. And the reason being is that this trend is super strong right now, and we have to just follow it. Okay, that's just the rule of the game. So this is a low lows, low highs, low lows, push down. So I'm willing to see the price down, just tap into some liquidity. But the thing is, since this trend is super strong, I'm not gonna move the stop loss to break even, because that is most likely gonna go up a little bit and then most likely gonna continue down. All right, so I'm just gonna let it run to this liquidity level right here. Let's go. All right, I just re-entered the markets. Because this trend is a super strong trend right here that we got. Gang, there we go. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay, that's what we do, boys. So man, let's do a recap so you can learn from this one and do it yourself, obviously. So as you can see, this is the today's PNL. So as you can see, ended up with 1.8k profit. Yesterday was 2.8k, but today was a little bit less because obviously the first one was an L. But what the hell happened here? Let me just show you quickly so you can learn. So pretty much session opened. I came up to the markets kind of late. Let's be completely real. I show up to the markets at like 10 a.m. Eastern time today because there was some stuff I had to fix. But pretty much session opened at 9:30 right here, and we just continue this pace. Okay, we made all-time highs today, by the way. As you can see, we made all-time highs, and then we just dumped the markets, right? And we dumped the markets. There was this huge dump. As you can see, we're moving downtrend now. Okay, downtrend. Then what happens? We take out 1-hour time frame low. As you can see, 1-hour time frame liquidity. Also 4-hour time frame fair value gap that was in the middle, right? 3 candle sequence. We took that. Now then I wanted to wait for only one break of shock to the upside, one closure above the most recent high in the 1-minute time frame after that, because it's also a fair value gap, so it's a trend continuation. It would have been a trend continuation in the 1-hour time frame, because since, as you can see, our highs, our lows would have tapped into where was it? No, in the 4-hour time frame, I meant to say. As you can see, our highs, our lows would have wanted to continue up, but it didn't this time because the downtrend was super strong. There's super strong selling pressure right now, because this trend just continues to respect the downtrend and also disrespect the liquidity after even we got the MSS. So that's an L. Okay, first trade was an L, all Gucci. As you can see, it's nothing compared to this. That's what we do. We have to make sure that our winners outweigh the losses. Then we literally see that the trend is getting respected to the downside again. I wanted to see one more break of shocks to the downside because that's just a retracement and impulse, and then I enter right here. No, I'm tripping. I didn't enter there. My bad, guys. My bad. Fuck. I didn't enter there. I remember now. So this is an impulse, then we retrace, and then we push a little bit to this level, and then I enter from here and put the stop loss above this fair value gap right here, and also below above this equilibrium, right? I don't use it that much, the equilibrium, but sometimes. Okay, low lows, low highs. We continue. We took out 50-minute lows. Now most people put, probably if they would have entered right here, they would have put in stops to break even, but we cannot do that because think with logic. We disrespected 1 hour time frame liquidity. We disrespected 4 hour time frame fair value gap. Why would it respect all of a sudden this 15 liquidity to then completely switch the trend? Because we still have more liquidity below that it most likely want to take. So I re-entered right there where most people put stops to break even. I re-entered because this trend is super strong. There's so many sellers in the market still, there's like super huge selling pressure. So I re-entered. We consolidated a little bit because obviously some people are kind of thinking what to do, but the selling pressure wins this time. And bang, we took out this 1 hour low, right? What's that, a 4 hour time frame low? No, 1 hour time frame low, took it and ended up with almost 1.9k profit. So essentially 3 entries but 2 trades, right? That's how we do it. Yo, that's what we do, boys. 1.8k. I'm not gonna complain. 3 entries, 2 trades, beautiful trade. If you learn from this one, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want my entire strategy, like literally the free course, then click the first link in the description. It will quite frankly take you to a place where I'll give you my free course, if that makes sense. Okay, completely for free. I'm not gonna charge you anything. But yeah, man, if you made it this far, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As usual, I will see you on the other side. Let's go. Peace out.